What's up guys, TechTine here and I'm back again with a brand new video. So before I begin, I just want to thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate everyone who's been watching my content. So with that being said, today I want to speak on the 2025 Motorola Moto G 5G, which would be coming out here in the next couple of months, but it might be coming out in late February or early March. So here's everything that we know about this phone so far. One of the biggest things is that this phone is going to receive somewhat of a refreshed design. So if you pay attention to kind of the details that they're giving us right now, or these renders here, so one of the things that you'll notice is that there is an extra camera, which we will speak on here later on. But essentially the material of choice that they're going to be using seems to be the same vegan leather material that they used on their previous models of phones. Also, speaking of which, the display on here is going to get also a major upgrade. We will talk about that later on in the video, but I do want to circle back to the camera setup that they have or that they're going to bring. So basically in the 2024 model, it did have a dual camera setup where your main sensor is a 50 megapixel sensor. The other sensor was, that crappy macro sensor that a lot of these manufacturers use from time to time. It wasn't nothing special. So I believe in the 2025 version, we will receive this phone's kind of biggest upgrade when it comes to camera quality. So you will get a triple camera setup where we know for sure the first camera is a 15 megapixel primary camera. We might be getting a ultra wide 8 megapixel camera, and we're probably most likely going to still keep that 2 megapixel macro camera. As far as your display goes, the 24 model had one of the most disappointing displays on any phone that I've tried, especially from a company like Motorola. So it did have a 720p low resolution panel. It still had a high refresh rate, but that low resolution just throws the high refresh rate off. It didn't make sense. I am happy to announce that according to the rumors, we will be getting a 6.6 inch full HD plus 120 hertz display. Now there's no word whether this display is going to be AMOLED or IPS. My guess is that they're probably going to stick to an IPS display, which I don't mind. We still get a higher resolution display. Now also, if you notice on this display that we'll still be getting that fat bottom chin, the top bezels may get thinned out a little bit, but for the most part, the fat chin on the bottom of that display is still going to show up. So you're either going to like it or hate it. Me, I'm mostly excited about the new resolution, the 1080p, instead of that crappy 720p that we currently have. So now I kind of want to switch the conversation and talk a little bit about the performance and the specs in general. So we will get 4 gigabytes of RAM, which is a little bit disappointing. I mean, I get that this phone might still be under $200, but for 4 gigabytes of RAM, it might run a little bit slow if your performance is a lot of RAM heavy. And you will get standard 128 gigabyte of storage, which is nice, expandable to up to 1 terabyte. The Snapdragon 4 Gen 1 is the processor of choice that the rumors have said. However, you will get faster charging up to 18 watts and a 5000 milliamp hour battery. And it will come with standard Android 4.0 out of the box, hopefully with a lot of software updates in the near future, but we'll cross that bridge once we actually get the phone itself. As of right now, here's what my kind of TLDR on the 2025 Moto G 5G based on the rumors that we've received. I think it's going to be a noticeable upgrade, especially in that display department. Hopefully the camera they don't just add an extra camera and they actually make it better than the one they currently have. Now, my wish list is that wireless charging could be a possibility, but I doubt it. However, you never know. So with that being said, I want to thank you all so much for watching and leave your thoughts about the upcoming 2025 Moto G 5G. Do you think that it's going to be worth it or is it not? Let me know and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.